Yeah, I used to travel with like maybe 40 people in a quantum.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
So do you
rocking night.
so helps you to
Obviously.
a community?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was it. Cause it started there where like we used to arrive at events, people were getting inside the quantum through the window just to see that it's us.
Shit.
And this like 2020, I don't remember 2021 or 2022. It was like early days, you see.
Yeah.
So that's where we saw good. Yeah, man, this thing no good. See, I want to buy stand them driving. Maybe we can throw something. Like other jewels. I mean, like you can see shakes and less. You understand? I mean, yeah, man. Who knows? Cause I sure think I next, so I show a number. You understand?
Yeah.
And obviously, we are good Jazzy. A number
Yeah.
music. We have like crazy music. You understand? You can't tell us about music.
Yeah.
So is everyone in the Swoosh Gang involved in the music, or it's just the two?
It's just the two of us. You understand?
Oh,
But the project.
Anything planned for us? Except for the brand, we've talked about the brand. We've talked about Swoosh.
Okay. Next month we have a swoosh party going on in Mpumalanga, Paula's OGs.
pull up.
on them.
OGs. I'm gonna be pulling up with Melo and Sleazy on the 28th of June. Shout out to them. Yeah.
What up, and we're back again with another episode of Behind the Talent podcast, where we shine the spotlights to creative working behind the scenes to make the entertainment industry boom. I'm your host with the most, low-key extrovert, and I'm with my co-host.
Hardy, fully loaded. Yeah, fam me. And here we're very You see what the girls, I'm starting to speak like him. You get me? We hear what Floyd
Sushwell?
Sushwell.
Yes, sir.
What's going on with you, my brother?
That's Gucci.
Yeah? How are you guys?
Easy.
Okay.
Let's start it off, man. Like how
Can you give us?
sitting here? How did he come about?
Yeah.
Like, just tell us that little story, and then just tell us how we got you.
I don't know where to start, my nigga, you know?
You know where to start.
Like, are you asking about Sushworld or
Swoosh world in general.
Yeah.
to get here? It's been a lot, hey, but I guess it's about dreaming, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dreaming all the time, just having goals, you know? Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
Ticking
like
the boxes.
Ticking the boxes.
what
Yeah.
kind of boxes were?
For me, I think when we were starting the group,
I can't hear you, Ed.
you can hear me?
Yeah. Try to speak a little bit up.
I think when we were starting the group, it was all about reaching the main goal, like maybe collaborating with Nike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So along the way, there was other boxes to tick.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I guess
So
Hey, everything he references as tick.
is it tick?
Yeah,
Like
TV.
tick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about
yeah.
ticking the box.
So what was like the initial outcome for Swoosh World?
Like, what did
Man.
y'all wanna give the people?
Cause right now I haven't given the people what I am about as yet. But so far, I mean, I've been out there, you know.
Yeah.
I guess people have seen me in like different socials, you know, collaborating in the music space with piano artists. Yeah, those type of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who started the gang, the whole gang?
It was I, Sush Boy Worldwide, and RX.
Eric. So
Yeah,
you were the
three of us.
See,
founders.
the
Yeah.
co-founders.
Yeah.
But now you're like 8, ne?
Now we're 5.
5.
Yeah.
But you'll follow 8 people on your social.
Now give a shout out to the whole
Yeah.
gang.
You know, okay, the whole gang, I'm gonna start with Sush Boy Worldwide, K Sush, RX, Sush Ice-T, and then we have the last one, Best Man Sush.
Shout out them
Clean
boys.
shout out to Swoosh World.
You feel me?
Slav.
All of y'all have sush in your name, so it's really,
It's in the DNA.
Yeah.
Nike driven.
yeah. Now, how did it go though? Like, so it was the 3 of y'all.
Yeah.
What was the initial concept of it?
So before it was just the three of us. We were like in the other group where like it was those days whereby it was Boyzn Bucks days.
Yeah,
understand?
so
Oh.
that's
So
big.
like we were like a group called Vans Fam. We used to wear like Vans the
Vans.
time Boyzn Bucks was collaborating with
With
Vans.
fans,
You
oh.
understand? So like after that the group like just grew apart, because there was females in the group. It was Vans
Yeah.
Fam, so it was all about Vans.
Was it like an official endorsement with Vans, or it was just you guys?
Just
Nah, it
young
was
is
just
rocking
us
Vans.
kids rocking the Vans in the hood.
Yeah.
Understand? So yeah, it was something like that. And then afterwards the group like it grew apart, man. So I guess the three of us were the ones that were left that had something to chase. Understand?
Yeah.
So y'all switch
It's
brands.
like
How it happened was like we used to like after wearing those Vans, we used to like wear like maybe the same kicks. Maybe on my MXT, on my
Yeah.
MX95, we used to have like exclusive kicks. You understand?
Yeah.
So 1 December, I think around 2018 or 2019, if I'm not mistaken,
oh.
Yeah.
we just decided we'd say this December my chance. I see in Pela on Nike.
Yeah.
On. And
Oh,
so
On.
so yeah. And then yeah. I came in with the other black. My boy also came in with it was just a mix of black, you understand? But it was
Yeah.
all black. Nike, all three of us.
Yeah.
And then yeah, man. People were already calling us Swoosh before we
Swoosh,
even named ourselves,
Yeah.
Cause I remember we didn't have like
A name.
a name for it.
For the
People
brand,
used
yeah.
to ask, "Who are you guys?"
Yeah.
But we couldn't tell them who are we, cause like
Yeah, they used
Yeah.
to like Bafana Wale Banai.
Bafana ba Nike,
tell-
just
Yeah.
do it.
yeah. Later in the stage, um, man, one of my boys got a T-shirt written Swoosh Gang. So yeah, man, we took that and we ran with it
Ran with it.
because it was already written in the stars. So like
Yeah.
man,
Okay. Then
yeah.
what was your first like be like, oh, okay, now people know us now.
That first moment.
Yeah.
I think there's a shoot where we did with this other photographer from Yomzansi. His name is Grape the Creator.
Grape the Creator.
So that photo shoot we did, it was our first studio shoot.
Yeah.
So
Shout out Grape the creator.
So yeah, shout out Grape. So yeah, that first shoot was that shoot whereby like when I posted it on TikTok, it had something, you understand? It blew. And then also the pictures on thingy on Instagram,
Yeah.
they blew.
Got it.
So yeah, man, a lot of creatives were like commenting on the pictures because it was new to them, you understand, and they liked what they saw. Like for example, YS was the first time he commented on our post with that post.
Young
But
Stilo.
yeah,
Yeah.
but we had met like long time ago, like after lockdown, maybe stage 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met at Archive, and he just came outside and he was like, "Hey, gents, let's take a picture together. Let's go down there and take a picture."
Oh, he was
together."
also
He was also
tripped
rocking
out.
Yeah,
Nike.
he was tripped on Nike already. You understand?
Yeah.
Like we knew him, but he didn't know us like that. But he
Yeah.
knew that Connie Swoosh Gang.
Yeah.
You understand? Cause
Yeah.
I remember when I used to text him, he used to like check my texts now. You understand? So I knew good side. Why knew us? So he just came out that Archive. It's like, boys, let's go take a picture down there. Took some pictures, sent it to him, and then he was like, I bet. And then yeah, man, that was it. And then that's where we shot the studio shoot a year later.
After me.
After we met Wyatt.
So y'all haven't collaborated
Yeah,
anything.
So
pictures.
so who shot the shoot that you guys did at Flare Off?
It was YS.
It was
That's
YS.
That's like 2022. I'm talking about 2021.
21, yeah.
That's
We
where
got
like we
down,
got like
yeah.
recognition.
The recognition.
And then we worked with YS 2022, 2023. Yeah, man.
That shoot was hard, yo.
The wire shit is
Yo, YS
this
is
a
too
tough
much, yo.
choreography.
Yeah.
Like with
It's always the
the
best.
cam shit, do y'all like? Because I see like y'all work with multiple photographers. It's not just one person. I see y'all worked with CK. The world was never ready.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? The concept is like,
Do you have a
do y'all
certain
like-
way you guys pick photographers
Yeah.
or
Mm,
or is it just feeling of niggas?
chemistry?
the energy, the people that like, for example, with Sihle,
Yeah.
by that time we were working with JazziQ, you understand? So by that time,
Yeah, we're gonna get back to that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the PR that was working for JazziQ is
Yeah.
the one that was talking to Sihle, you understand? Because she
Yeah.
knew the energy behind Tracksuit Mafia and how to like take it out to the people, you understand? So she had to like call Sihle in. So yeah, that's how we worked with Sihle.
I see. So the Tracksuit Mafia, was it a concept by JazziQ
Nah.
and y'all?
By YS.
Tracksuit Mafia is a concept by YS, you understand?
By YS.
Yeah. It's a concept by YS, and he took us in to grow the culture, you understand?
Yeah.
Since now you see it in music videos and there's a
Yes.
group
Yeah.
that's Tracksuit Mafia. Yeah, man. That's just us. That's just us.
Just y'all just pushing this.
So Sihle was the connect to you guys actually getting to work with JazziQ.
Nah. What happened with JazziQ was that I had known him like since lockdown. You remember those trending things?
Hey, lockdown, you were working.
Lockdown, you were working. I see they chilling.
I was at home. Lockdown,
Yeah.
I was at home like the whole time. I didn't step
Oh.
out. Even when I stepped out, I was light skinned. You
Yeah.
understand? So I was home the whole time. And yeah, man. I used to watch a lot of Mpura's videos, JazziQ's videos. I used to like them, you understand?
Yeah.
So like I remember on this other day in the morning, I was just going out and I was just feeling like, yeah, I got my shirt on today. I was just
Yeah.
rocking my tracksuit, you know me?
Yeah.
My
Tricks
exclusive
with my
piece,
shit.
you understand? So I was like, let me mention JazziQ because he was like, it was those days where he was like, trippy on to
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, with the Nikes, yeah.
Yeah. So like I just went to my room. They were the mirror. I was like, trippy on to my drip, you understand?
Yeah.
And I tagged him and then he reposted.
Yeah.
From there I just felt like, nah man. Ain't no way you can see a kid dressed like this and not
Yeah, I'm calm.
And
yeah, I knew good time.
That's two people.
He peeped it, you understand? So as time went, I remember texting him and I was like, hey, Papa, you know what? I think we should work on something, understand?
Yeah.
But then he didn't reply because I was still young at the time. I think, yeah, man, I was still young.
2021, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
group wasn't like that.
Booming like that.
This
It was
The
just,
project yet.
it was still three of y'all at
Nah.
that time.
Nah.
Oh,
Oh, this is when other people.
Yeah,
other people
that's
came.
when there's 5 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, around that time, um, that's when like I was texting Jazzy to say, Jazzy, let's work hot man, cause mina ngama project, yabo. And ngifila ngathi nawe ungafita kula ma project lawas now, yabo.
Yeah.
So by that time I didn't get an answer because I was still young, as I was saying.
Yeah.
2021, I'm still young, I'm a kid. I just look like a random kid, but obviously I'm tripped out, you know?
Yeah.
I'm tripped out, I'm
So
different.
you're not just in.
You
You're
understand?
not just any kid.
And then
Just do it.
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm fast forwarding a lot, man.
Nah,
Nah,
like
you
stay
coming
on
with
this
it. You
'cause
coming with it.
Yeah, getting the journey. Now we getting
Okay,
the,
sure.
yeah.
But I'm skipping a lot of things, eh?
Like what?
But it's cool.
Yeah.
Nah,
No. What are you skipping? If you thought about it,
not skip, you know?
yeah.
Okay, 2021, we do that shoot that I'm telling you about, where like we recognize Young Zanzi's photographer.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, Nike comes to Joe's, you understand? When they come to Josie, it was like I don't remember what campaign was it. I think DN8. Not DN8.
Not
that
it.
was this year. DN, the first DN.
Yeah.
Yeah, that time.
Which year was this?
2022.
Remember if it was a
Okay.
DN or what, but they were campaigning something. in
Yeah.
SA, you understand? And
Yeah.
I worked with Goko and Devin Goko. Yeah,
Yeah.
you understand? So I was kind of like hurt, cause you know,
Yeah.
yeah, I was
Put all
hurt.
this work.
So
You don't get recognized.
what's
Eish.
happening in South Africa? Why are they gatekeeping us?
Yeah.
So I started looking abroad, man. You understand?
Mm.
So while looking outside, little did I know one of the people I followed, which was this other guy that owns a brand, Mr. Fully Paid.
Yeah.
He followed me back, you understand? So it was a thing of like, okay, that means now I'm on. You see?
Yeah.
Mm.
If somebody from
Fully
UK,
paid the international brand?
yeah, from UK can see that this boy is putting it on, and then that's now. And then later, maybe months pass, and then I get a text from the boss from Pan Louis. You understand? This other brand from Netherlands. It's like a
Yeah.
tracksuit mafia.
Also now
Oh,
it's just
same.
like
Now you international with it.
You understand?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm alone. I'm no more here in Mzansi. I'm international.
International with it.
This is like end of 2021.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm thinking to myself, now if those people they didn't put us on this campaign, so we might as well just do what we have to do, you
Yeah.
understand?
Just like
So yeah, man. Okay, yeah.
in the
That the boss texts me and then yeah, we talk. And then the guy tells me, okay, let's talk on app. You understand? We talk on app, we have a deal. You understand? Obviously, we won't be putting your things on for free. You understand?
Yeah.
Like
It was
we
a
have
paid
deal.
gig.
Yeah, we have a deal. The deal even took us to Cape Town, man. All of us.
It was a
All of us
The
went
whole
to Cape
gang.
Town. Yeah, the whole gang. We went to Cape Town, took a few shots that side also for him, you understand?
yeah.
And then Mr. Fully Paid then also saw that okay, they also they
Pressure.
yeah, they do
So,
call us
sort of pressure.
yeah.
Like, hey.
So he had to also put in something for the boys, then he did. And then with those videos that we did with the international brands, those are the videos that trended on TikTok. You understand?
Yeah.
So yeah. And then Mr. JazziQ saw us there. And then his PR texted the group
Yeah.
that hey guys, I'm here in behalf of Mr. JazziQ, what. You understand?
And I'm sure when you saw JazziQ click, man can turn man.
Yeah.
Hit that
I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that because yeah.
Yeah. So,
So
PR calls you.
the PR texts us like I think in the AMs, you understand? So we're
Yeah.
sleeping that time. Wake up in the morning, we see this message, you like, who's this now? But when we go to a page, you can see maybe there's some
Yeah.
things that
Like
relate to
that
PR.
relate to Jay-Z.
Yeah, you see. So yeah, man. Afterwards, she was quiet for like a few days, maybe 3 days, and I'm just thinking to myself, oh, maybe those people are busy with they had an event coming on festive, which was called which is still called Danke JazziQ.
Thank you, JazziQ.
So yeah, they had that going on, so they were kind of busy, you understand? So like I decided to say, let me text Jay-Z and hear what he says. I was like, Pop da Fere. It's like, on Tona. I'm like, no, I saw your message. Your PR sent a message.
Wagwan.
What, you understand? What's happening? It's like, nah, boy, pull up today. I'm like, today? It's like, yeah, pull up now, actually. I'm like, all right, bet. I do my things, go to the gents, take the gents, we go to his. And then that's where we met Jay-Z and yeah.
Yeah.
After that, it was a vibe.
Yeah, it was yeah.
And y'all shot the first couple of pictures we saw on IG.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we started with when we got there, he was actually launching his album. All You Need Is Piano 2.
Yeah.
So the theme of the album, it was the whole album, it was close to the style we did, you understand, with wires, bloody wires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were wearing
Tracksuit
black and
Mafia.
red. Yeah, the tracksuit mafia.
Yeah, yeah.
So he wanted to, match the
Semblance,
vibe,
yeah.
you understand? So he got us, and yeah, man, that's where we ended up working with Speeds also, with him. We did some videos. Yeah, man, that was it. And that's where, yeah, I can say that's where, yeah.
Oh, that was your first moment.
That was your first moment to
That's
say,
where, yeah.
now we're doing something.
Yeah, now we're doing something.
Pressing
That's when,
buttons.
I even felt free to go get tattoos now.
Yeah.
Now we
You
see the night
understand?
tats.
Yeah.
It's like forever.
Yeah.
So this was 2022, right?
Yeah, that's like 2023 now, which is,
Oh,
Just
2023.
23.
yeah.
Kidding.
So you think that
2022 is, it's that wires that red and black.
Yeah.
Tracksuit
Chicks
Ma-
think mad.
the first tracksuit mafia we did with him.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
do you think that gig with JazziQ is the same gig that got you Stilo Magolide's gig?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, because, you know, Stilo came when we were still with Jay-Z, you know. And he came to us way like, obviously, when I say we were still with Jay-Z, we are still with him, but like at that time we were like deep into the project. Everything was about us, you understand?
Yeah.
So yeah.
You're already involved in the process of making.
Yeah, so he came at that time where he saw good, yeah. How much spend emotion, you understand?
Inside.
Yeah, and now cause I do hip hop and like let me just call the pros, you know. So he called us as well. We did a shoot for him, everything went well, and then yeah, that was it.
That's clean.
That was just
Where did you guys get the idea to say, nah, let's start making events?
Videos,
Events.
events. Oh, the events part, like man, it goes way back.
Goes way back.
Yeah, cause
Wednesdays.
nah, not Wednesdays. After Wednesdays, Swoosh. When Swoosh started,
When Switch started.
when Swoosh started, it was already there. It just didn't have a name. So everything that we put out could like easily, you understand?
Relate, yeah.
People could like see. So it started with just house parties in the hood, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to host a lot of house parties. I used to
Life
a
of
lot
the
of
past.
parties. You know? Yeah, I used to travel with like maybe 40 people in a quantum.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
So do you
rocking night.
also help you to
Yeah,
build
obviously.
a community?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
yeah, that was it. Cause yeah, it started there where like we used to arrive at events, people were getting inside the quantum through the window just to see that it's us.
Shit.
And this like 2020, I don't remember 2021 or
Yeah.
2022. It was like early days, you see.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where we saw good, yeah, man. This thing, look, see, I went to stand him driving.
Yeah.
Maybe we can throw something, yabo.
It's on.
So yaqala kanjalo ngama-house party, and then we then decided to go bigger, yabo.
Yeah.
Our first event, we did it. We got a Belgravia sponsor. Shout out to my boy Swoosh Boy Worldwide.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kamu.
Shout out.
Shout out them
Yeah.
bros. Niggas is working, man. For
Yeah, we got that Belgravia sponsor. We did like a free event for my boy Pesme Swoosh. He's a DJ.
Yeah.
I'm in a duo with him. We both DJs.
Both DJs.
Yeah. So yeah, we did something for him. It was called Basement Sush and Friends.
Yeah.
We had a few sponsors. Shout out to my boy. And yeah, man, that was it. That's where we started the events thing. And then when we met Jay-Z, we already had a calendar of events where we wanna host. You understand? So he was just the chair on top of the cake.
Like I feel.
Yeah, to be like, I have this kind of venue, let's do this.
Yeah.
Like that's how Sush Town came about.
Yeah.
He always had the idea. So he just came and put the chair on top.
Hey, Switch Town, yo.
So, yeah, Sush Town,
Hi,
yeah.
on.
Sush Town is our baby. I don't wanna hear what anybody says. Sush Town is our baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where do you think the influence of music came about? Like being a DJ?
Yeah.
How do you come about
Okay.
that?
Being a DJ, my boy Basement Sushi has been a DJ, you understand? He's been a DJ since 2021, if I'm not mistaken. He used to like mixtapes, you understand? So he was that guy that liked mixtapes, you
Yeah.
understand? So later he was like, hey man, I also wanna be a DJ, drop my own mixtapes, you understand? So when we were working with JazziQ, he was already a DJ, you understand?
Yeah.
So it was a thing of they had a project for us. I won't mention the project, you understand, because it's not out there yet.
Yeah.
Whereby like that's what influenced me to be a DJ. That
Mm,
project.
making that project.
Yeah.
When
So
can we expect the project?
I don't know, dog. I don't know. I don't know about that project is I don't know.
It's
People
in the
should
vault.
nah, people should open their hearts, yeah. Well, listen to the kids also, you know. We know you know better about you. We also know what we want, you understand?
Yeah.
You can't just come there and tell us, good, hi, what do you bring in the table? Nah, we know what we want, you understand?
Mm.
And we here because, you know,
Words.
you
Yeah.
understand? We didn't just come here, Safia Sashala now. You understand? So you should respect that. So yeah, man, that's the thing.
But are you guys working on any other projects?
Nah,
As
there's a
Swoosh?
lot. There's a lot. I'm a drop 1709. We're dropping 1709 this year. The brand, you know. Yeah, I'ma just say that.
Clothing brand.
Yeah,
So you know we're just doing it.
yeah.
You know what? Just do.
You know we're just doing it.
But wait and see how it goes. You'll tell me.
I safe to.
You'll
But
tell
do you
me.
think is it gonna change how the gang is with the name and the
No,
aesthetic?
no. The brand is more like in a later stage you'll see it collaborating with Nike. Let me say that.
Oh.
Ish,
Yeah,
Oh,
think
nah.
about it.
yeah,
Think
I
about
already
it.
know the focus is about to be crazy because
yeah,
you
yeah,
can
Think up.
focus on a
Yeah.
company like Nike.
yeah,
It's not even, you know,
yeah,
on your own shit. I know you're about to go crazy.
yeah.
I mean, you just need to stick at it and stay consistent with.
Yeah, man. I mean the brand. I'm drawing it from scratch, my dog. You understand? Even the logo, you guys will see the logo.
Yeah.
That's Swoosh Boy on the logo. You understand?
Yeah.
Drew him from scratch. You understand? Everything is just organic. You understand?
Yeah.
So what's the name of the
brand?
brand?
1709.
1709.
Yeah,
Think about it.
yeah,
Keep it close.
Think about it.
Sounds like an area code.
yeah. It is.
It is.
Yeah, it's an area code.
Hey,
Safety.
Yeah,
Safety.
is that like
it's where like we met each other, all of us.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah,
Also some sentimental shit.
yeah.
Nah, I peeped that. Damn man.
where do you guys see the music going?
The music
The
shit.
music, the music, the music thing is it's like a career for the Jew also. You understand?
Mhm.
Because the Jew wants to grow, um, like other Jews. I mean, like you can see sheiks and less. You understand? I mean, yeah, man. Who knows? Cause I sure think I next, you know, so I show a number. You understand?
Yeah.
And obviously, we are good Jazzy, a number yabo.
Yeah.
Music, we have like crazy music, you understand? You can't tell us about music.
Yeah.
So is everyone in the Swoosh gang involved in the music, or it's just
Nah,
the two?
it's just the two of us, you understand?
Oh.
But the project was supposed to involve everyone. But
Yeah.
I won't talk about it today. Nah.
Yeah. So to the kids watching and that wanna be like, oh, Swoosh gang,
Swoosh
Swoosh
gang.
gang, Swoosh gang, you know, think about Swoosh gang.
For
What
me,
y'all talking about?
it's all about dreaming, my dog. For us, we just childhood friends, best friends that
Yeah.
had dreams, you know,
Yeah.
from an earlier age, you know. Even now, still chasing our dreams, you know.
Yeah.
Do you
there's
guys see yourself
applicants.
recruiting?
Yeah, there's no applicants.
Maybe if I can land with my Nike also.
With the trick suit, with
I don't know,
Oh,
man.
Young
I don't
Tech,
know.
please.
I don't know, man. I don't want to be the one to decide. You
Yeah.
understand? And I don't feel the gents will be like comfortable to decide about that one because it's more of like it's almost a decade of Swoosh Gang and like tell me
Yeah.
about it. The decade. How can you fit in with people that have been
That
with
That
each
just
other for a
yeah.
decade? You understand?
The
So
chemistry.
it's gonna be difficult if we recruit someone from outside just to come. You understand? Just because of it's Swoosh Gang.
Yeah.
And it just has to be natural. Understand? Yeah.
I hear that. I hear that shit, nigga. So y'all heard, man. No applicants.
No
No
applicants.
vacancies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
thing gotta be family to be in that shit. You feel me? But,
But
man, you got anything planned for us? Except for the brand, we've talked about the brand. We've
Yeah,
talked
yeah,
about
yeah.
Swoosh.
Okay. Okay. Next month we have a swoosh party going on in Mpumalanga, Paula's OGs.
Come
Pull up.
pull up on
Paula's
them.
OGs. I'm gonna be pulling up with Melo and Sleazy on the
Yeah.
28th of June. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga, you
So the
getting outside.
collaborations are like with Nike people only, because I know Melon Sleazy also with the track suits, they go hard.
You know, with Melo and Sleazy, it's a thing here 2 weeks back. You know.
Oh, it's a recent thing.
Yeah, it's a recent
I
thing.
feel like every year you keep on.
Yeah.
Accelerating.
Yeah,
Adding on to
yeah,
it.
yeah, man. I mean, even Boyzn Bucks, man. I'm from Boyzn Bucks, dog.
Yeah.
The time they did Abraham, you remember that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, you understand?
My
So
mind.
also Boyzn Bucks, we have projects with. You understand?
Yeah.
Because man, history repeats itself. You know.
And it
So
will,
yeah,
bro.
man, you're still gonna see that. You understand? We're working with MK Fresh. If they know him, shout out MK.
Shout out MK Fresh.
Yeah. So yeah, man, there's a lot of things. So with Melon Sleaze, it's a thing you know this past 2 weeks. So good team. We're working with we're collaborating with a brand in our hood, the kids in our hood.
Yeah.
They have this brand called Boys Club, you understand? So
Shout out Boys Club.
they have us as the faces of Boys Club.
Mm.
Understand? So yeah, man.
I was just going through that shit.
Yeah,
Just
Sleazy.
kidding.
I think Sleazy saw us from that as well, but he's always knew us, obviously, because we've been
Yeah.
inside.
Been
you
in this
understand?
shit, nigga.
So yeah, Sleazy.
What word of advice would you give to the people?
To them young niggas, to that community
kids,
y'all
nah.
build that keep on posting
Man.
and reposting y'all shit.
Alright.
Yeah.
What I can say is that somebody out there is looking at your shit. Trust me. Somebody out there looks at your shit. Somebody out there is looking for someone like you. You understand?
Yeah.
Trust me. That's how I came about. That's how that's why I'm here today. You understand? Because somebody out there was looking for me the whole time. Understand?
Yeah.
And when I got to those places, it was easy for me to work with them. You understand? I mean, I worked with Jazzy for like almost 2 years, and I was supposed to work with him for 6 months.
Mm.
You understand? So that explains what he, you know.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
And that's it for today's episode of Behind the Talent. I'd like to give a big shout out to M Studio for providing us with this lovely setup. Big shout out to Epic Hangout. Big shout out to Floyd.
Big shout out.
Big shout out to Swoosh Gang.
Big shout out.
Big shout out to Hardy.
Big shout out.
And that's a wrap from us.
Yeah.